Well, I hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
I'm fighting a G rank Plesioth, and it's like, here's some high rank stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, well, okay.
Especially when you can't fucking carry it, so you're just like sitting there like, well, great, what do I do with this now?
What?
Because I can't carry it.
Oh, well, I was talking about me, but yes. Yes, Kenny, I was talking about you.
Yeah, you were, bitch.
It's funny how many times you have a Coco moment where it's like, yeah, you were fucking talking about me. I was watching Borderlands the other day just for the fuck of it, and like every single time I talked to Coco, you were like, no, I don't. I was like, god damn this guy.
God damn this guy. Oh my god. Okay.
I was like, yeah, and you can use your shotgun, and you're like, I'm not using my shotgun.
Oh my. I could totally craft the Deep Blue Sea right now, if I wanted to.
Is that one of your weapons?
It's, Plesioth gun lance.
Ooh.
I could upgrade my Plesioth gun lance to the G ranks.
Nice. You gonna do?
I didn't get a single Gobul Surspike. Damn you, Desire Sensor. Son of a bitch.
And I bet you I got 1,000,000. Murphy's Law.
Yep. Okay, so I need green Plesioth stuff, I guess, to get that to the next rank. Or the next upgrade. But in any case... Ooh, it's all fancy and blue now. Yeah.
Nice. Just wait till it becomes green.
Yeah. Look at that.
Leviathan!
Gun lance. Looks so cool.
Oh, that is cool. I mean, by cool, I mean super dumb and generic, but yeah, that's cool. I've seen much better gun lances, but that is cool.
Yeah, I know one that you have seen that is a really good gun lance.
And what's that, the Abyssal? The Dire Morales one?
Well, yes, but also... this baby. Just like...
Yeah, it's gonna take years for me to see it.
Yep. This thing that's just like what even...
Oh yeah, that thing's awesome.
I fucking love this thing.
Now I'm gonna go look at your gun lances and make you jelly. Oh my god, dude, the Dire Morales gun lance looks so cool.
Yeah.
And then, oh yeah, I forgot, the fucking Abyssal gun lance is dumb and bad.
You know what gun lance I'm really interested in seeing, though?
What?
I want to see what my, shit, what's it called? Shit, what's it called?
Shit?
It's, ancient. My ancient gun lance. That's the one.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, now,
so you just need green, or do you need green and regular Plesioth stuff?
I just need green, but I also need, like, sea wyvern stones or something. But those can be gotten from green, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, because I have an advanced mission that's a regular and a green at the same time.
Oh.
But that would be pointless.
Yeah, well, I still need Gobul as well.
Oh, well then we'll just do that one again. But what else do you need that we can do?
Well, I need Eltalite ore, for one thing.
Oh, also, don't you need a Volvidon?
I have all the Volvidon drops I need for it, though.
Oh,
so,
okay.
no, I don't. Here, let's just do Gobul alone this time.
Sounds good.
I just had a thought.
Whoa, be careful. Kenny doesn't have those often. Ooh, I have to get it. I don't care what we're fighting, I have to get this.
Oh man. I haven't advanced for 2 green
Did I
plussy
get
offs.
it? Yes, I got it.
What did you...
I got Phalanx Exchanger.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So now I wish we could go fight a Dimeralis. Or an Electrion.
Okay, but no, do you have an advanced quest to hunt multiple Gobuls?
Let me look.
Because I don't, but there might be one.
Nope.
Damn. In that case, I guess we'll just do regular Gobul. Okay. Oop, not that. There it is. And I need to cook. But yeah, I need some Gobul Surspikes, and then after that I'm gonna need to go on a gathering quest, and it's gonna suck.
Yeah, because we're streaming.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could pause the stream.
I could, but then what are the viewers gonna watch? They'll just be lame.
Doctor Who. They could watch Doctor Who. We could quickly hook it up to mine somehow, and then I'd go on Hulu and have people watch Doctor Who with me. And I'm on the 3rd Doctor right now.
Well, if you had a capture card, then we could totally just have you start streaming.
Yarp.
If only.
Yarp.
I'll just, like, once I get a good, like a black magic or something, I'll just give you my capture card. Even though it's a really crappy one. But
plus, I mean, what would I stream and why?
well, I don't know. We could do, like, for example, multi-perspective Monster Hunter, where we show both of our perspectives.
Yeah, that'd be cool. We could finally do that thing that you really wanted to do that you copied from some other channel.
Which one?
The one where we both play a game and we time each other and see who wins first.
Oh, yeah.
The one where you were watching someone play Ocarina, and they see who did the dungeon first, and one of them was like, I'm way over here, and then like the guy starts the boss battle. He's like, I beat it. You're fucking with me,
dude. That moment is one of the best in that series, and it's funny because I'm sure a lot of people know exactly what we were talking about, because that's not exactly an unpopular channel.
unlike ours. Because it's true.
I know.
I really wish we had more fans that were more... See, that's funny, because on our YouTube channel, we have like, what was it, 22 subscribers? I don't remember.
I don't know. It might be
like,
that high by now.
We have like a good amount of subscribers. The only thing that bugs me about them is that they're not like more open. They don't like comment when we say, hey, comment on this video.
Yeah.
You know, we're like, hey, comment on this video. What do you want us to play next? And then they don't.
Yep.
But I still appreciate them nonetheless.
Yeah.
For their amazing views of Borderlands. Holy shit, dude. Borderlands has got some great views.
Yeah. Borderlands for sure has done well.
Yeah, really well.
Which is why I'm also really conflicted about doing Borderlands 2 right after it, because it feels like too much Borderlands, but, I mean, people watched Borderlands.
Well, I don't want to do Borderlands right after it. I just want us to work harder on Borderlands 2. We're doing Borderlands 2 pretty slow, and then there's, like, this looming fear with multiple of my friends that they're like, I'm just gonna get sick of it and not want to play it ever.
Yeah. Well, another thing is, like, what should we do with the pre-sequel?
What do you mean?
Well, should we play the games in chronological order of their release or chronological order of their storylines?
We could do it either way.
Because pre-sequel comes between Borderlands 1 and 2, and if we do pre-sequel first, then it'd be more relevant to, like, current events. So maybe more people would watch it. But also maybe less people would watch it because we're not popular to begin with, so we would just get overshadowed. I don't know.
Yeah. It'd be an interesting way to do it, if you want to do it that way.
Yeah, like, that's what I always consider to be the correct way of playing through a series, is play through them in chronological order of the series storylines, not their releases.
Oh god, then guess how much you would hate the Legend of Kain series, since timey-wimey stuff.
Let me see.
Because, let's see, there's two types of ways you could play the Legend of Kain series. You could play it the story chronological way, or you could play it the timeline chronological way, which would really fuck shit up. You would not understand a single thing if you played it by the timeline. But if you played it by story, the story's timeline literally is the order of the games.
Yeah.
Because when you're dealing with timey-wimey stuff, there's many things that happen. Because, like, there's times where they will change the timeline of the world that they're in. And so when you play it in that chronological order, you get to see the change happen, and then you get to see what happens through it, or, you know, what happens after that change. But if you played it through the timeline, shit would be like confusing and weird and like, holy crap, and when did this rule happen? Because, you know, timey-wimey rules.
Dude, what I've got to wonder though is, if you did play it the confusing way, what would happen when you get to the point where it, like, explains it in some other game and you're just like, oh my god, I understand everything now. Would that be cool or what?
No. You would, okay, so the last game that was just played, last game that was just created, Defiance, that'd be the second game in the series. Which would, like, fuck up a lot of shit. In fact, it would make things so predictable that it'd be boring.
That's a damn shame.
Playing it in the order that the games were made is the best way to play it, because it makes those shocking endings that much more.
Yeah.
Even though there was a moment in the Legacy of Kain series where I was like, oh, I know what's gonna happen next because of what happened in the last game.
I just, like, go into the area and get one frame of Gobul face, and then I'm just pushed back. Oh, that was silly.
Dude, the Legacy of Kain series is so amazing. Except for one of the games that was made by the not devs. Because you got all the Legacy of Kain games, and there's Soul Reaver and stuff. And then there's Blood Omen 1. That was the very first Legacy of Kain. And then Blood Omen 2 came out during the same time as I think it was Soul Reaver 2. And Blood Omen 2 was bad. Really, really, really bad.
I see.
Like, it was just so bad.
Shit.
The gameplay was such a step down from the amazing gameplay of the Soul Reaver games that you're just like, no. And the storyline is dumb and actually has fucked up the the timeline.
I am not doing this well. I'm like trying to sharpen and then it's not working. There we go.
There are things in Blood Omen 2
Really?
that have...
Sorry, go ahead.
Blood Omen 2 that have actually fucked up the timeline of like the whole thing. That have pretty much like broken things. Because there's a character that's alive that's not supposed to be alive in Blood Omen 2. And people have made like speculation. They're like, oh, maybe this happened and we never saw it, or oh, maybe this is possible. But like, it just isn't supposed to be a thing. There's a character alive who's not supposed to be alive, and it's stupid.
That's a damn shame.
And seeing as how the game that was made before it, Soul Reaver 1, that character is pretty much dead again, is like, what? It's just dumb. Not to mention, Blood Omen 2 implemented a lot of stupid stuff. Like, there's a sword called Soul Reaver, and Soul Reaver, whenever someone strikes you with it, it essentially eats your soul. So it's like a one-hit kill sword. But yeah. Blood Omen decided to create an item in the lore that, oh, you wear this necklace and Soul Reaver won't steal your soul. And you're like, okay, way to just like break what Soul Reaver stood for.
I know,
like,
right?
It's supposed to be this badass fucking sword, and now it gets stopped by a necklace that was never talked about in any other game, and then never ever implemented in any of the future games.
Yeah.
And 2 was bad. And it wasn't, and when I say it was made by the non-dev devs, it was made by the same team, Crystal Dynamics, but it was made by a different team within Crystal Dynamics. You know how like at Valve you have like the Left 4 Dead team and the Half-Life team. It was made by
or you know, at Sega you have Sonic Team and not Sonic Team.
Yeah. Yep.
You have Sonic Team and the actual game development team. That's what I should have said.
Sonic. You make games, I think. Reminds me of this really funny comic that I saw forever ago. It's just like it's a meeting at like Sega or whatever, all the bigwigs and stuff, and they're like sitting at that long table you'd have like a meeting at and stuff like that. And one of the guys just like comes up and he's just like, "Guys, we should make a good Sonic game." And then the leader of Sega is just like, "No." That's the end of the comic. Tis a funny joke.
Yes.
We should make a good Sonic game. No. That's the end of it.
On second thought, let's not go to Sonic Team. It's a silly place.
It's a silly place. Were the devs of Sonic games? I need to invent that song now. Take that song, but add it to Sega or Sonic Team.
Right.
For the devs of shitty games. That's the best I can think of. See, this is fucking... I feel like I'm recording Copilot right now. Because video game...
Yeah.
And I love it.
Dude, like I said, that's why the stream title is Copilot Live. Because we're literally just streaming what we do for Copilot anyway. It's the best thing.
With, best video game opinions.
Yep. Like, for instance, Mega Man 6 is the best Mega Man.
Okay. My opinion is Mega Man X is the best Mega Man, even though I've only played 2 of them.
My opinion is 0 is way cooler than X, and X should actually just go die. Additionally, Shadow the Hedgehog was a good game.
Okay, now I know you're trolling.
Like, legit, though?
At first I was like, okay, that seems like something Kenny would say, like, Zero's better.
Legit, though, Shadow the Hedgehog had potential until they ruined it completely with bad gameplay and putting Sonic characters in. It would have been a really good game if it wasn't focused around really bad plot with a really dumb character. Also, if it had better controls, because seriously, it was
Also,
awful.
if there wasn't a bike.